Hello, my name is Mr. Eaglehead. In this video I will be talking about PvP in GTA Online and the issue with it. So, we all know PvP in GTA Online has millions of issues, but anyways, let's look into our first issue. We all know this shitty ass game has some unbalanced shit, for example, the Xpussy Sniper and the Pussy Bike. Both of these things take zero skills to use. Can someone explain to me why a flying bike has better missiles than any aircraft in this game? This heap of shit is already easier to access than any aircraft, yet it's also more deadlier than most aircrafts. If anything, this shit should have missiles like the thruster or buzzard attack chopper. Why would this thing need missiles with almost superior tracking? Don't even come up with that shit about players needing it for grinding. It doesn't take these missiles to kill fucking AI enemies. I'll be honest, anytime I see someone on an Oppressor Mark II, I think of one thing. That is, this guy must be a big ass bitch, and I don't even care if it's friends or not. If I see you using an Oppressor Mark II on the map, it's the first thing that comes to mind, and 99% of the time, you are a pussy ass bitch. Anyone who PvP in this game knows that the Oppressor Mark II ruins PvP. The worst part about this is most people always pull out the Oppressor Mark II in PvP fights, so this means you are basically fighting the same fight 99% of the time. Yes, I know I can take this thing out using a laser, but I done this same shitty fight 1 million fucking times. Let's not even get started with the Pussy Sniper. This thing can literally shoot across half of the whole fucking city, plus the bullet has no dropping effect whatsoever. So this basically mean you got a sniper that can shoot an explosive round with 100% accuracy. Yes, not many people got these shit bullets, but for those who do, can pretty much destroy almost any aircraft with ease if they are smart. In my opinion, the explosive sniper is one of the cheapest things you can do in free mode, and you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of cheap services that you can get from Aurora Resupply. They sell services for a cheap ass price to give you a money boost, rank boost, and even remove you from bad sport. I damn sure recommend you to check them out. Now, the next bullshit in PvP, this one is not as bad but still should be changed. This is the P996 laser and Hydra cannons. Only one thing needs to be done to make this more balanced, that is simply lowering the range of the cannon. This can simply be done by giving the laser and Hydra the cannons they had on the Xbox 360, here's a comparison of the range. Or simply just make this would give players a way better chance of fighting back against jet users. Let's be honest, with the way cannons are, I can dive bomb players and never be killed. But of course I think the Pussy Bike missiles should be changed first. Cause if the laser and Hydra gets changed first, then this will limit its abilities to fight the Pussy Bike, and let's be honest, the laser can still be countered easily by the Starling. And in my opinion, the laser and Hydra won't even have to be changed if Cockstar would make the anti-air vehicles useful, like the Chernobyl anti-air trailer, and the APC anti-air missile system. I would always say it's stupid as shit that anti-air vehicles can't even destroy jets. Now, let's look into the next shit that's overpowered in PvP, and this is mostly for you guys on PlayStation, that's the orbital cannon. Of course it ain't that bad on Xbox since the player has to leave the session, but on PlayStation this is different. There's a glitch on the PlayStation that lets players spam the orbital cannon back to back without even leaving the session. Now this can ruin PvP, unlike the orbital cannon glitch on Xbox. Yes, it's still a bitch move that only bitches deserve to get hit with, but it's not nothing compared to what PlayStation users see. It's obvious how that can ruin PvP in this game unless you're a dumbass, Now let's look into another unbalanced item. This is BST in the CEO menu. For those who play on ground knows what I mean. This boosts the damage of your weapons by 2 times, and it also gives you a lot more health. This can be incredibly annoying due to the fact there's no cooldown timer and players can spawn this right next to them. In my opinion, BST would even be a lot more balanced if there was an alert that came up to let everyone in the session know that someone picked up BST. In this case BST would not be limited, but it would also make PvP more balanced since you'll know if you should pick it up too. I'm not going to lie, BST can be a lifesaver if you're on foot fighting vehicles, so I would hate to limit it, but it definitely should notify players when someone picks it up. Now that we discussed that, let's look into our next unbalanced shit in PvP, this ghost organization. I always said this shit was broke, 1 minute off radar is far enough, and now we even got RC vehicles that you can get in to escape some jet attacking you. Now this shit can be fixed by simply restricting ghost to players that's only doing a CEO mission such as delivery missions, VIP work, and crate pickup missions etc. It's fucking sad that players got to go in ghost organization to in a laser to kill someone doing CEO missions. I'm not going to talk about the underpowered shit since that would make this video 50 minutes long. I will move over to our next topic since I pretty much said everything I wanted to about overpowered and unbalanced bullshit. Now, what the fuck is our next topic? Ah yes, the piece of shit GTA community. This is literally the main problem with this game. The fact that some of you fucks actually take a score on someone serious is pathetic. I'm not even talking about KD warriors. I'm talking about score warriors. These are literally the motherfuckers that would play this game like it's a job, and their job is basically to ruin other people's experience on this game by stalking them by every session and trying to kill them, and guess what they use to kill them? The orbital cannon. Bruh, what kind of fun is it killing someone with the orbital cannon? The crazy fact is these players would never leave their facility. All they do is sit on their lazy ass trying to stalk players to kill them for a score. The fact that players still do this is beyond me. Players like this can ruin PvP for others and even ruin the game for some players. The crazy fact is some of these players would buy multiple consoles to stalk more. Like bruh, you actually pay money to try and kill other players to ruin their gaming experience on this game. What kind of life do you have to be doing this? Why not spend this money on helping someone instead of trying to spend money to make someone's day worse? Yes, there's other bad people in the community like griefers and KD warriors, but none of these are nearly bad like score warriors. The other crazy fact about score warriors is they are great liars. If you beat a score warrior in one thing, they would deny it no matter what. I can even offer them $1 million and they would deny it. Score warriors on this game literally take this game more serious than their actual life. And if one of these score warriors get exposed for not being up, they would probably end up committing suicide, or they'll need to see a rehabilitation camp. I never knew GTA 5 can cause a mental disease of being a score warrior. To be honest, there ain't much Cockstar can do by this, but removing the scorecard in free mode completely. If this happens, that means we won't be seeing any more bastards on Instagram posting scores anymore, which would be great if you ask me. I want to know why you think PvP is so shit in this game. Make sure to let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to check out Aurora resupply inventory when you get a chance. Now, I'm out this bitch.